cardboard box is fairly simple.
Sorry.
All right, so we're going to start off with artificial intelligence. I think this is a very big theme throughout the entire Metal Gear Solid series. You see it in Peace Walker, you see it basically pretty much after Metal Gear Solid. It comes up a lot. So basically, artificial intelligence is a lot of different definitions to artificial intelligence among computer scientists. They can't really decide on one thing. But I'm not a computer scientist, so I'll just say whatever the hell I want. First, it has to be man-made. Artificial means man-made. It has to have the ability to learn from its surroundings, to absorb those surroundings via sensors. It has to know what's going on around it. It has to interpret the stimuli, which is I don't know. It's a really difficult thing to do, and it has to have the ability to formulate a response to that stimuli. In other words, come up with a proper reaction, move forward with a solution if it's ever presented with a problem. Just going to show you a video.
Yeah.
As long as you promise not to try it at home, okay? Okay. Now, everyone wants to know why my voice sounds higher when I inhale helium.
A simple fact is that helium is 6 times less dense than air, which means sound waves travel through it much faster, which makes my voice sound much higher. Now, the same effect can be achieved in reverse if I inhale something like
Sulfur hexafluoride, which is 6 times denser than air. I inhale some of that.
I'm still funny. It's scientific.
Sorry about the technical, whatever they are there.
You might be wondering what it has to do with artificial intelligence. It has nothing to do with artificial intelligence, it's just awesome. So, where it comes up in the video games is you have JD, the Big Four, the AIs of the Patriots, things that can pretty much take over the global network. They can mimic humans in terms of communication. It's really advanced stuff. It comes up in the Geckos to a degree, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. And it comes up in the Peace Walker project, which is a really interesting thing to talk about. So we'll come up with a real video now. So here we have a demonstration of a robotic arm and brain trying to learn a basic task. First, the human shows it what's going on. I'm pressing into it, actually. I can't do that.
Hey, encourage him.
This is where it actually has eyes on the object. It can actually see what's going on and track it. Here is when it doesn't have eyes on the object. It can do it just from feeling what's going on, or feeling it. So.
I'm hungry.
And it's learned its task.
Delicious.
He is now the master chef at IHOP.
This is pretty interesting in my opinion. Here we have an unmanned vehicle trying to find its path. It's a little bit shaky, driving off the woods a little bit, but these are called toward vehicles. They have cameras and they can kind of sense where their path is going to be, what path they have to take that's most effective, what kind of terrain they can actually go through. Like it knows it can't drive through trees.
This video really needed music.
I like everyone's song.
We make music.
Following mode. Basically, they're just following each other. Little ducklings in a row. And they're all following this guy. a moment now. So here they're exhibiting kind of group intelligence. Here we have Watson.
Familiarity is said to breed this from the Latin for despise. Watson, what is contempt, correct? Let's finish magical mastery tour.
So I actually cut out this video. In this video, this was a competition between Watson, the computer built by IBM, and
Watson, who is
the two major champions on Jeopardy. And in the beginning of this video, Watson was actually way behind and gathered a lot of information at this point.
Watson, what is clock? Clock is correct, and with that.
Okay, so a little bar on the bottom is kind of just to show how it makes this different. Watson's a really interesting thing. Here we have Final Jeopardy.
Novelists. All three players have made their wagers. William Wilkinson's An Account of the Principalities of Wallachia and Moldavia inspired this author's most famous novel.
Can anyone get this?
Who said 42? That is always the answer.
You came up with what? Who is Bram Stoker?
Bram Stoker.
Correct, the author.
And the book would be Dracula.
And you will do what? You double your score to 11,200, and we add that to your total from yesterday, which was 10,400. That gives you a two-day total of 21,600. Over to Ken Jennings, 18,200 going in. Bram Stoker is what we're looking for, and we find. Who is Stoker? I, for one, welcome our new computer. $1,000, that takes you up to 19,200. Yesterday wasn't so good for you. You had 4,800. That gives you a two-day total of 24,000. Now we come to Watson. We're looking for Bram Stoker, and we find who is Bram Stoker.
Okay, odd number. Watson destroys.